Oh, hello there, and welcome back. Time to open our second Play Booster Box of Edge of Eternities. Really hoping for something nice here. We are 2 collector booster boxes and 1 Play Booster Box deep, and we don't have too much to show for it. Fingers crossed that this one is gonna be a banger. It's 30 packs, 14 cards each. No art cards to get in our way here. Not going to spend a lot of time on the commons. You can look up the set list and read those commons on your own time. Not going to read cards to you guys because I don't like it when I'm watching videos of people opening packs where they take the time to read the cards to me. I can do that on my own time. I'm here to see what's in the packs. It's all about the pulls. So, starting with uncommon, we have a Melt Strider Eulogist, Survey Mechan, Scout for Survivors, Specimen Freighter. We have in the rare slot a Light Stall Inquisitor with a nick on the edge and very poor centering. Focus Fire in the common foil slot, a Mountain, our token. Not a super auspicious start. Glacier Godmaw, Biomechan Engineer, Systems Override, and we have a Nova Hellkite in the rare slot, as well as a Seed Ship Agrarian in the foil, full art planes. We have a Monoist Sentry, Vault Guard Trooper, Steel Swarm Operator, Tannic Memorial Ensign, and a Pinnacle Star Cage for the rare. No mythics yet. Get out of here. Pack number 4. Terrapact Intimidator is our first uncommon. Alfariel Dreaming Acolyte. Pulsar Squadron Ace. And our first Stellar Sight to the box is a Power Depot. Followed by a 0-point Ballad. And then a Seed Ship Brood Tender in the foil slot. Those of you who have watched my Marvel opening videos know that I'm used to getting more hits than this. So I'm not going to say this is frustrating. This is pretty much par for the course with me and Magic. I don't know what it is about Magic, but I just really don't pull awesome things, generally. Caesarian Dirgecraft, Hemosymbic Might, Rayblade Trooper, and our first shock land of the box is a Watery Grave, followed by a Pinnacle Emissary. Thawbringer in the common foil, an island, and a sliver token. Saw earlier today that the pre-order price for collector booster boxes of the Spider-Man set are up to $900, which is absolutely insane. Having seen what I've seen from the welcome decks, and obviously the welcome decks are a little more beginner-friendly than the rest of the set's going to be, I just don't know that there's anything in there that's going to even remotely justify that, particularly with no serialized cards. I think a lot of people dove into this because of Final Fantasy and the Chocobos, and think that they're going to buy these boxes and flip them for more than that. That's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. So if you're thinking, oh man, I should pre-order one of these boxes now. Maybe I can find one for $7.50 and then sell it. Probably don't do that. I've been wrong before, though, once. Voidforge Titan, Lash Whip Predator, Gigastorm Titan, Debris Field Crusher, we have a Starwinder, and we have a Stomping Ground in the foil. That's nice. Second Shockland of the box. I don't know about you guys, but I have been playing a lot of Donkey Kong Bonanza on my Switch 2, and it is absolutely immaculate. And if you enjoyed Mario Odyssey, you're going to love this game. If you liked Astrobot, you're probably going to love this game. If you've not played Mario Odyssey or Astrobot, please go play them. They are just so much fun. Annul, Harmonious Grove Strider, Umbral Collar Zealot, Honored Knight Captain. Our rare is an Extinguisher Battleship and Rig for War in the foil slot. We still have not hit a mythic. We're 7 packs in, I guess. That's not that bad, but like I said, not a great start. Not a great start. I'd like to see a tomb, preferably of the ancient variety. Caveron Harrier, Mouth of the Storm, Felgrav Ship, All Fate Stalker. We've got a Requiem Monolith. We've got a Command Bridge in the foil. Full Art Swamp. Human Soldier Lander in the token. Also downloaded Wu Chang Fallen Feathers today. Spent a little bit of time with it. I'm seeing a lot of people comparing it to Dark Souls 1, particularly the exploration, which I am all about. I'm a big Metroid guy, in case you didn't know. I love video games where the level design emphasizes exploration and doubling back and hidden paths and things like that. Those are just my absolute favorites. So Dark Souls 1 was a revelation when it came out. Bloodborne is another one of my very favorite games for that exact reason. Pretty good so far. I'll keep updating you. Dual Sun of Depths, Tapestry Warden, Timeline Color, and Hardlight Containment. Starbreach Whale in the foil. We have planes. We have a robot. I know some of you guys are probably like, why is this guy talking about video games during a Magic opening? Well, it's because I'm not really getting anything interesting out of these boxes. I gotta keep myself entertained somehow. We have a Galvanizing Saw Ship, Uthros Psionicist, Monoist Circuit Feeder, and a Sacred Foundry in that Through the Windshield treatment that I still haven't looked up the name of because I keep forgetting. That's nice in the full art. Consult the Star Charts is our second rare of the pack. Caesarian Voidborn in the foil slot. Guess I'll keep the full arts together. Why not? All right, that was 10 packs, 20 left. How about a Tezzeret? Maybe an Ice Till Explorer. How about literally any mythic? Timeline Color, Cut Propulsion, Seam Rip, Cerebral Download, and our rare is Halia Guided by Light with some kind of significant schmutz all over the corner. Can you guys see that? What is that? It's coming right off, but that's very, very strange. I don't like that. Nebula Dragon in the foil, Plains Drone. Good news is, as a reminder, I did only pay $105 for these boxes. I did miss the $99 TCG Player sale when they did that, but I had already pre-ordered these, already had them coming. I feel like $105 is a pretty good price for play boosters. Although I do prefer that the play boosters actually contain mythics. Siege Ship, Brood Tender, Desculpting Blast, Close Encounter, and a Godless Shrine. And an Evendo, Waking Haven. First mythic First one of these I've gotten that's not a full art. I do have 3 of these now, which is pretty neat, closing in on a play set. Swarm color in the foil planes. Do have pre-orders in for Spider-Man. I have a bunch of collector booster boxes, and I think only 2 play booster boxes pre-ordered. We'll see, man. We're gonna see. Spider-Man collectors are crazy, so if there is anything cool in there, I think people are gonna really go nuts for it, particularly the Jack Kirby art and things like that. Memorial Team Leader, Sunstar Expansionist, Lightless Evangel. We have a Starfield Vocalist. We have a Sunset Saboteur. I don't know why you would want to sabotage something as beautiful as the sunset. And a Sami Wildcat Captain in foil. That's our first foil mythic and second mythic overall of the box. We have a foil mountain. We have a human soldier. Ooh, this one's stubborn. That's good luck, right? Sure. Cyborgy. Told you I wasn't going to stop making that joke. Hilderblade. Roving Actuator. Broodguard Elite. Tannic Steadfast Second is our third mythic of the box. Wormwall Sweeper in the foil. And a Swamp. And a Robot. Atmospheric Greenhouse, Atomic Microsizer, Lithobraking. We have a Loading Zone, Ore Plate Pangolin, Full Art Forest, and our standard Robot Lander. 15 packs remain. This is pack number 16. Territorial Bruntar, Tragic Trajectory, Uthros Scanship, Siege Ship Impact. We have an Infinite Guideline Station, and we have a Station Monitor in the foil. Uncommon. That goes in the uncommon stack. Sunstar Lightsmith, Interceptor Mechan, Hymn of the Faller, Tractor Beam, Rust Harvester, and a Mechan Navigator. That's uncommon. It goes in the uncommon stack. 17 packs left. Not doing great here. All Fate Scroll, Vote Out, Eusocial Engineering, Wedgelight Rammer, Terra Symbiosis, Weft Blade Enhancer in the foil, Forest Token. I gotta tell you, coming into this, given the prices I paid for these boxes, I thought I was a lock for pulling the value of my money back. I am really not feeling as confident about that with only 2 boxes left after this. Virulent Silencer, Weftstalker Ardent, Dual Sun Technique. We have a Mystifying Maze in the Stellar Sights, and then we have another Sami Wildcat Captain, this one in the full art. Seen an awful lot of her. Island Drone. Pack number 20. Haven't really spent any time talking about the new mechanics in this set while we've been doing this. I don't feel like that's what you guys are here for. I feel like you're here to watch me open and see what we get. I mean, that's what I watch these videos for. But if you feel differently, please let me know about it in the comments. I am happy to change the way I do things, always looking to improve. Click like and subscribe while you're at it. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. We have a Mechan assembler. We have invasive maneuvers. We have larval scoutlander, emergency eject, and another pinnacle star cage. Sun Starlight Smith in the foil. Forest human. Pack number 21. This box is officially old enough to drink. Get out of here. Unravel. Remnant elemental. Dubious delicacy. We have a breeding pool. I think that's actually my first breeding pool for whatever reason. I don't know. I have 4 or 5 watery graves. And we have a Dawn Sire, Sunstar, Dreadnought, another mythic. Slightly better than all these summies. Still not very exciting. Faller's Faithful. We have a swamp. We have a robot. Oh my god. Cut propulsion, seam rip, cerebral download. We have a swarm yard in the full art, stellar sights rather, and a singularity rupture, followed by dark endurance, anaplanes, and a robot. We have Honor, Halia, Ascendant Cadet, Scour for Scrap, and we have a Famished World Sire. Another mythic there. That's nice. Embrace Oblivion in the foil, Mountain, Robot. Servandum, the Lucent. Code Cracker Hound. I appreciate that there's multiple dogs in this set. I like dogs. Tell me in the comments how you feel about dogs. Unless you don't like them, then I don't want to hear from you. Edge Rover, Full Bore. We have a Warmaker gunship, Gigastorm Titan in the foil, and a Mountain, full art. And another Tezzeret tease. This is just nasty. This is just mean and nasty, and I don't appreciate it. Maybe the magic gods are punishing me for skipping the commons. Molecular Modifier, Dawn Strike Vanguard, Dauntless Scrapbot. We have Gene Morph Imago, and a Slag Drill Scrapper in the foil, a Forest, and a Drone. 5 packs left. Pack number 26 out of 30. Will there be something good in the last 5 packs? Is last pack magic a thing? Is it technically last pack magic no matter what happens because it's Magic the Gathering? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I am. Hilderblade, Roving Actuator, Broodguard Elite, Sunstar Lightsmith. We have an Ouroboros, another mythic. That's nice. Red Tiger Mechan in the foil. Foil Full Art Forest, Human Soldier. 4 left. Come on. Cough it up. Bygone Colossus, Mechan Navigator, Meltstrider's Resolve, and Faller's Faithful will do it for the uncommons. We have Terminal Velocity in the rare, Dual Sun Adepts in the uncommon, foil, a Mountain, and Munitions. You know what I'd like? I don't know if I've mentioned this yet. I'd like an ancient tomb. Please. How about an Ice Till Explorer or something? Something. Gemstone Caverns? Interceptor Meccan, Hymn of the Faller, Tractor Beam. We have a Melt Strider Eulogist. And we have Pain for All. The agony that consumed him also gave him clarity of purpose. I'm struggling with clarity of purpose with only 2 packs left. This has been kind of a bummer. Cyborgy. Seed Ship Agrarian. Scrounge for Eternity. Sunstar Expansionist. And a Sacred Foundry. How many Shocklands is that for this box? 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're all different. That's nice. We have a Cosmogoyf. I like 2 rare packs. They make me feel nice. Forest. Human Soldier. Oh, come on. Just be nice. Pull through the weft. I feel like I got in trouble for doing that in elementary school. Blade of the Swarm, Starfield Shepherd, Sami Ship's Engineer, and we have Zoo Ifit, Osteoharmonist, and a Territorial Bruntar. And that's the box. That's the box. To recap. Sacred Foundry. That Roboroid is nice. Famished World Sire in the Mythic slot as well. We have the Dawnsire Sunstar Dreadnought. The Breeding Pool. Sami Wildcat Captain in the Mythic. I'm just pulling Mythics out. That doesn't mean they're valuable. Sacred Foundry in the special treatment that I can never remember what it's called because I am not good at this. Stomping Ground in the foil. That's nice. Watery Grave. Oh, did we actually? No, 2 Sacred Foundries. I was going to say, I think we got all 5, but we didn't. Tanic Steadfast Second. Another Sami Wildcat Captain in the foil. Starfield Vocalist is not bad. We got that Evendo Waking Haven. Oh, Godless Shrine. Okay, so we did actually get all 5 Shocklands in this box. That's nice, at least. I feel better about that. This weird Halia Guided by Light that has all this schmutz on the corner. I don't know what that's about. It came off, but, like, what? And that's it. All right, guys. I got 1 more collector booster box. I have 1 more play booster box. That's where all the good stuff's hiding, so stay tuned. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers.